G'day guys, Corey Hind here. I hope you're well and having a good day. We're going to talk about missing Google reviews and what to do about that, which can be extremely frustrating because people like myself and other online marketers will tell you how important it is to get Google reviews. And when you've worked hard to get them, you know a customer has done one for you, but it doesn't appear on your profile. So we're going to talk about why that's the case and what you can do about it. Now, I'm just going to shrink my noggin over here so we can talk through this list. Now, it is very frustrating. I've had quite a few people contact me about this, and I probably should have done this video quite some time ago. The bottom line is it can be very hard to know why Google has taken a review down or not let it appear. Sometimes it's manual, like a person has seen that, but usually it's an automatic thing. So it can be annoying, and I understand that. So let's dig into some reasons why we think it's going on. Number one is, for some reason, Google has ascertained that it's spam or fake. It's not a genuine review. Now, that may or may not be the case, but Google's algorithms work very hard to protect the integrity of the system. So if anything at all says to their algorithm, oh, hang on, this could be fake, that review won't appear. The next one is if it's dodgy in any way. For example, it's got nothing to do with your business. There might be a phone number in there or a URL that's linking to another business. Google doesn't like that. If it exists elsewhere, so let's say that that exact word-for-word review appears on Yelp, then Google will pick that up and delete it. Okay, so that can be a reason there. Number three is anything illegal at all. It could be a copyright image someone's included in a review. They could be referring to an illegal activity or a category that Google does not support. So there's all sorts of things that could wrap into that topic. So just look at the review if you can see it and it's not appearing and think, why is that? Is it anything illegal, or what could be the reason here? Number four would be if it's derogatory or harassment. So if Google picks up that it's just a straight out attack, it's nasty and mean, potentially referring to violence, then they will often, not always, remove those as well. Number five is using the wrong Gmail account. Now, what I mean by that is sometimes people might be logged into a computer on, for example, their partner's Gmail, and they will go to review your business and leave their name, and Google will pick that up and go, hang on, that Gmail account does not match this name, and they'll delete it for that reason. Number six would be conflict of interest. For example, reviewing your own business. Major no-no. Sometimes they get through. Quite often they get through, but it'll eventually go. It can risk your listing being penalized, which is an absolute catastrophe. And it's also just a very bad look. So if your name is John Smith and you've left a review of your own business and people know that you own that business and they see a review from you, it's not a very good look anyway. Number seven would be if there's a huge influx of reviews, Google might pick that up and go, maybe this person's paid for a bunch of reviews to be done on a dodgy website. So if you've gone from, say, 5 reviews to 30 reviews in one day, that's going to Google will pick that up, their algorithm will pick it up and go, something's dodgy here, and they'll remove the lot and possibly risk your entire listing. We like to get reviews consistently and organically, a couple per week, week on, week, over and over again. That's how you win at this game. Number 8, and this is a phrase we often use, which is user error. Did they actually submit that review? Maybe they reviewed somebody else's business. Look, I've had reviews to me from somebody else's business before. Fortunately, they were good. They were nice ones. Number 9, and unfortunately, this often is the bottom line, because I've looked at these for some clients and some people I know through various Facebook groups, etc. And sometimes there's no reason at all, or a very, very weak link to one of the above reasons. Just think, is there any way this review could jeopardize the integrity of the Google business platform? That's what we're trying to unpick here. So now what? So I'm actually shooting this video because somebody emailed me today asking this question. So this is who knows why the reviews aren't there? What are we going to do about it? You can. Now, disclaimer, often there's nothing you can do. You can try. It's much like deleting bad reviews. Google will just let it run, or they might be so hard to get in touch with it, there's almost no point. But you can go to support.google.com/business and leave a ticket with the Google Business Support. And they can manually review things and reinstall if there's a genuine mistake has been made. However, this is what I usually recommend people do, which is simply go out there and get more reviews and get more genuine reviews. Make sure that they're from the right people. Make sure that they're good reviews. And look, go to this article that we wrote early this year, which is on our blog, How to Get More Google Reviews, 13 Tactics That Work. You only need a couple of these tactics to work for your business to win at this Google game. If you need any help, just comment below and I'll get back to you, because I do know this can be an incredibly frustrating experience. I'd probably also add that sometimes, and I've experienced this myself with the new account we're managing now, sometimes it takes a while to essentially warm up a Google business profile. So we start working, we start tweaking, we start adding some content, some service descriptions, and that signifies to Google that this is genuine usage, this Google business profile has been worked on, and sometimes that can unlock some reviews as well. But if you've got any questions or comments, pop them below. I'll get to you and see if I can help you. All right, thanks guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.